by Chief Meteorologist Chris Franklin.
Yeah, it is humid. It's a little gross.
It is a little humid.
It's a little gross.
You said your parents liked it,
but they're coming from ice and 20
No,
degrees.
they have been. They've been punished in Boston for long enough, and now they're coming south.
Let them go.
Yes.
But there is a cold front on the way, but not 20 degrees. And it does look like for our extended forecast going right up to Mardi Gras Day, the weather shouldn't be an issue for any of the parades. Look at our high today, 81 degrees. Now, a couple of things interesting about our almanac for today. We were only 3 degrees away from the record of 84, and our morning low of 68 is our normal high for this time of year. So it was a warm day all around. And we started out this morning, check this out, upper 60s or even 70 degrees. So many locations, even this morning, stayed in the 70s all day long. And we've been under kind of mostly cloudy skies. You do see an occasional break, but high humidity, a dew point of 70. That's more typical of late spring, summertime type humidity. Winds out of the south at 11. That is not helping us out. That southerly wind is keeping the humidity high. We're in the 70s to low 80s outside right now, with dew points also in the upper 60s and low 70s. This is usually a good gauge of where our temperatures will probably go overnight tonight, and we will likely see similar temperatures, upper 60s to low 70s, to begin the day tomorrow. Now, we still have had a breeze most of the day today. Winds will begin to subside, and that will likely allow for fog to develop overnight, and a dense fog advisory will be issued overnight. We did stay under mostly cloudy skies, but the denser, taller clouds that allowed for the development of some thunderstorms were mainly north of the Mississippi-Louisiana line. You do see some lightning up near the Jackson area. What rain we did see here today, for the most part, was on the North Shore. I had a few little sprinkles here in the metro area, but didn't amount to much of anything. Only had a trace of rain at the airport. Look at this, a tornado watch box issued for central Mississippi into northern Alabama, as the main energy with the front that is actually sitting just up to our north is staying up to our north. And you can clearly see where that frontal boundary is with the dissection of 65-degree temperature at Shreveport, 72 degrees in Jackson, 40s up to 20s in T. So the cold air is not too far off, but the upper pattern is keeping that cold air from moving south, at least for the next couple of days. We will eventually see an upper trough that will allow for what is basically a stationary front to transition to a cold front and move through by early Friday. So cooler, less humid, maybe a little more comfortable for Friday and the weekend. Then another front moves in, and notice the upper troughs that are pushing these fronts south, not exactly diving all the way down south. So while our temperatures are coming down, we're not talking about a very cold air mass that is moving southward. In fact, it looks like this cooler air will take us right through Mardi Gras Day. So the good news is today, tomorrow, Thursday, temperatures 70, still humid, but mostly dry. Then as we get to Friday, the front moves through in the morning. It'll be breezy, temperatures in the 50s. Dry on Saturday, we're in the 60s. Another front moves through, and I do have this 30% chance of rain in the morning, but it may taper or kind of linger into the midday hour. So our early parades on Sunday may still have some light rain around before it all clears out. And then Mardi Gras Day look perfect with temperatures 50s for Mardi Gras, or excuse me, for Mardi Gras evening, and then 60s during the day on Mardi Gras. So here comes the front. This is the second front that'll affect us for the weekend. With it, we will likely see an increase in rain chances late Saturday night, early Sunday morning, and then clearing out by the time most of the parades get going during the afternoon and evening, and then high pressure building in behind it, which means Monday, Tuesday look absolutely perfect. And the models starting to get into a little bit more agreement. If you remember yesterday, they were not. The Euro has some of the rain moving out with maybe a little lingering rain during the midday hours. This is noon by the GFS, but both models are clearing the rain out through the afternoon and evening on Sunday. So good news looking forward. And again, our parade tonight, mild and humid. Overnight lows will be dropping into the 60s. Again, dense fog will be developing. We'll likely have that tomorrow morning to start the day with highs getting up to about 81 degrees once again. Another warm, humid day, but relatively dry on Thursday. Then the temperatures come down. That Friday morning rain chance won't affect the parades Friday evening. Saturday, we look dry. Early rain that may linger into the midday hours on Sunday, but staying on the cool side. Then, I mean, nearly perfect weather for both Monday and Tuesday.
Wait, what?